How rich am I? I still can hear the air shots from the trailer hitch on that semi. SRT on that Glico, 33 in that Gen 5. My little niggas wiggin' to turn the beef to a ribeye. The shots rang out, headed in my direction. Boppin' Taj Mahal, bringing a whole 50 guap out. We pop out at your party, free Karoof, Dooley, and Sharky. Cough up a lung where I'm from like I grew up in Marcy. Have on pressed and bubble for the times and we ain't had anything, you spin a deuce. Shit look like I'm trying to two-track a sample. Spray your block and tag your whip up. These niggas know we examples. Duct tape on the handle on the stick, lit like a Roman candle. Why they keep watching reruns? I heard this show was canceled. All the business getting stood on. Every issue gon' get handled. Every pistol gon' get brandished. These niggas Spanish. Since he keep making death wishes, every wish is gon' be granted. Bo James, I'm the honcho. The we from Humble County, but the blow came from Toronto. Open road on the highway, slow lane in the Tahoe. Roll with them 50s on boys, but don't fuck with no 5-0. 7-6 and with the gang and them Canadians. We bounce up out that cutting, up that Draco at your cranium. When shots rang out, they know we brought out Kimmy K again. She quick to fidget through your neighborhood and take a spin.
Shots ring out. People shout.
Hey.
I'm hit, Lord, I'm hurt.
Stair stepper, go on top on niggas like a hairdresser. Bro, a ladies man, but spray them cans like an air freshener. Red texture, different type of cloth my niggas cut from. Playmaker, blue 42, that's a HUD one. Drive-by shooters in my living room, was playing duck hunt. Ain't grew up with no silver spoon, wasn't born with no trust fund. Smashing all these pumpkins, we a crash a nigga fun. Formal invite, red carpet came with a +1. Buzz money carrots in my carriage count drug money. Dust bucket bourbon come from serving all the dust bunnies. Hush puppies and big fat monkey nuts, but not my cut money. I can give a fuck about no slut, long as the clucks love me. Catch him Jackson with his pants down, these niggas butt buddies. The last nigga tested, let's just say that he was unlucky. No country for old men. Big trouble in small China, speak every language fluent in bag music from all genres.
Shots ring out.
Bo James, I'm the honcho. The we from Humble County, but the blow came from Toronto. Open road on that highway, slow lane in the Tahoe. Roll with the 50s on boys, but don't fuck with no 5-0. 7-6 and with the gang and them Canadians. We bounce up out that cutting, up that Draco at your cranium. When shots rang out, they know we brought out Kimmy K again. She quick to fidget through your neighborhood and take a spin.
Shots ring out. People shout. Shots ring out. People shout.
How rich am I? I still can hear the air shots from the trailer hitch on that semi. SRT on that Glico, 33 in that Gen 5. My little niggas wiggin' to turn the beef to a ribeye. The shots rang out, headed in my direction. Boppin' Taj Mahal, bringing a whole 50 guap out. We pop out at your party, free Karoof, Dooley, and Sharky. Cough up a lung where I'm from like I grew up in Marcy. Have on pressed and bubble for the times and we ain't had anything, you spin a deuce. Shit look like I'm trying to two-track a sample. Spray your block and tag your whip up. These niggas know examples. Duct tape on the handle on the stick, lit like a Roman candle. Why they keep watching reruns? I heard this show was canceled. All the business getting stood on. Every issue gon' get handled. Every pistol gon' get brandished. These niggas Spanish. Since he keep making death wishes, every wish is gon' be granted. Bo James, I'm the honcho. The we from Humble County, but the blow came from Toronto. Open road on the highway, slow lane in the Tahoe. Roll with them 50s on boys, but don't fuck with no 5-0. 7-6 and with the gang and them Canadians. We bounce up out that cutting, up that Draco at your cranium. When shots rang out, they know we brought out Kimmy K again. She quick to fidget through your neighborhood and take a spin.
Shots ring out. People shout.
Hey.
I'm hit, Lord, I'm hurt.
Stair stepper, go on top on niggas like a hairdresser. Bro, a ladies man, but spray them cans like an air freshener. Red texture, Different type of cloth my niggas cut from. Playmaker, blue 42, that's a HUD one. Drive-by shooters in my living room, was playing duck hunt. Ain't grew up with no silver spoon, wasn't born with no trust fund. Smashing all these pumpkins, we a crash a nigga fun. Formal invite, red carpet came with a +1. Bugs Bunny carrots in my carriage, count drug money. Dust bucket bourbon come from serving all the dust bunnies. Hush puppies and big fat monkey nuts, but not my cut money. I can give a fuck about no slut, long as the clucks love me. Catch him Jackson with his pants down, these niggas butt buddies. The last nigga tested, let's just say that he was unlucky. No country for old men, big trouble in small China. Speak every language fluent in bag music from all genres.
Shots ring out.
Bo James, I'm the honcho. The we from Humboldt County, but the blow came from Toronto. Open road on that highway, slow lane in the Tahoe. Roll with the 50s on boys, but don't fuck with no 5-0. 7-6 with the gang and them Canadians. We bounce up out that cutting, up that Draco at your cranium. When shots rang out, and know we brought out Kimmy K again. She quick to 50 through your neighborhood and take the spin.
Ring out. People shout. Shots ring out. People shout.
How rich
Shots
am
ring
I?
out.
I still can hear the air shots from the trailer hitch on that semi. SRT on that Glico, 33 in that Gen 5. My little niggas wiggin' to turn the beef to a ribeye. The shots rang out. Headed in my direction, bopping Taj Mahal, bringing a whole 50 guap out. We pop out at your party, free Karoof, Dooley, and Sharky. Cough up in lung where I'm from like I grew up in Marcy. Heron pressed and bubble for the times and we ain't had anything, you spin a deuce. Shit look like I'm trying to 2-track a sample, spray your block and tag your whip up. These niggas know we handles, duct tape on the handle on the stick, lit like a Roman candle. Why they keep watching reruns? I heard this show was canceled, all the business getting stood on, every issue gon' get handled.
I just appreciate you saying that,
I done been shot past niggas. The quarter in on Nelly, my bitch bags. Didn't give a fuck about the lane. I'm the last nigga. I done been had ends. I done fucked on the friends. She a 8 at best, nigga, not a 10. Still Mr. Fuck a bitch friend. Bust a band, Mr. Pour the tree, shot out, only want the real. Free my nigga Tez, my Uncle Neil. Free my nigga Reek, still ain't never bought a Jeep. I leave the lost, bitch, I still ain't never left the east. I'm a roll running, send more money. They say they need rush, we got more coming. I'm the government steal, no kids. Ride for Drew Beat, say they caught him on film. I'm a Louis Tim, niggas ain't no real niggas. That's why they gon' tell you that we little niggas. That's again, they gon' tell you that we kill niggas. Hard for me to feel niggas. I see the statements. Hard for me to chill when I'm used to going crazy. I done been shot past niggas. The quarter in on Nelly, my bitch bags. Didn't give a fuck about a lane. I'm the last nigga. I done been the brick wall. She a 8 at best, nigga, not a 10. Still Mr. Fuck a bitch friend. Bust a band, Mr. Pour the tree, shot out, I don't even want the real. They just pop the nigga dead, all in the dirt. Every time they diss, we make them buy another shirt. I be ballin' on the 12th, same way I do the first. Get the merch. I never bought for a nigga I ain't served with. Ain't going to ask about that hurt boy, I ain't heard shit. I just bought a gully, not to drive, just to swerve. Next time a nigga shoot that man, bitch be purged. And I know you niggas nervous, my side bitch be curved. I never bought for a nigga I ain't served with. Ain't the type to ask if I done hurt, boy, I ain't heard shit. I just bought a gully, not to drive, just to swerve. I know you niggas heard me. I done been shot past niggas. The quarter in on Nelly, my bitch bags. Didn't give a fuck about a lane. I'm the last nigga. I done been had ends. I done fucked on the ain't couple friends. She a 8 at best, nigga, not a 10. Still Mr. Fuck a bitch friend.
Just a 2.
I don't know how she came out of that. I've never seen something like that.
If I got, then I much better love you. If I got, then I much better love you. If I got.
Drugs on, shit is so for real. Long live slick, welcome home more chill. They know that my blood be the real deal, Holyfield. Each one the Cadillac, and I ain't talking no Seville. Thuggin' in the bus, a rough and fiend in the choking kid. Ran it up on school crab, down the street for roller wheels. 1,000 beans a day, hit your town with a bowl of pills. With or without the rap game, I got dope for sale. Nigga disrespect the game, send him to the Holy Grail. You gotta weigh me off the Richter, never on the scale. Ghetto nigga, I love pretty bitches with ponytail. All my killers standing on the business lab in Soldier Field. Free all my guys in that federal holding cell. Started out on Gilchrist, now we packing lunches, catching buses on them field trips. Satchel full of trips, niggas still on my wheelchair. Brand with Chanel kicks, only gang member, never had to do a jail stint. Real concrete, mixing Miri with the helmet.
I know that's right.
My chop, buck 50
That's
in
the
my
gold
kill
standard
tip.
right there.
100 in my chop, buck 50 in my kill tech. Real concrete, you mixing Miri with the helmet. 100 in my chop, buck 50 in my kill tech. 100 in my chop, buck 50 in my kill tech. Had the place and never feel bad. Invested in the pill press and ran me up a real check. 3 weeks ago was paralyzed, my people's all was terrified. They had a blue check. And in the streets, you know I'm very high. 2 pieces of powder on a brick and a Cherokee. Right after I do these 3 hours of physical therapy. Counting my blessings, don't know why you keep sparing me. Got a house around my neck and a kick for the clarity. A half brick of Dolly Parton, Molly by the cart. Too many chop suey. You know I got a arse. Some of my bass Clio always be trying to bargain. Serving on the late night show like I'm Johnny Carson. They call me Mr. 1008 cause of what I be charging. Big 227, see it's sour, this is not a lark. Might pull up in a UFO, but I'm not a man. So off a lot of cars, so hoodie gallery in park. Real concrete, you mixing Miri with the helmet. 100 in my chop, buck 50 in my kill tech. Switches on switches. 100 in my chop, buck 50 in my kill tech. Real concrete, you mixing Miri with the helmet. 100 in my chop, buck 50 in my kill tech. 100 in my chop, buck 50 in my kill tech.
Straight. You think?
Been 5 days since I broke out of rehab. They had me in there depending on the meds. Popping me, poking me, popping me, stabbing me. 3-4 fucking hours. Yeah, time for that shit. Real creature, nigga. Screws and rides all on my shit. I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't even move my motherfucking toes 3 weeks ago. I'm back standing on the bench. Yeah, back walking with my walker. Stand up on my wheelchair strong.
Broner, Calvin Takeman has put in the time and the work for his city, for his state, for his family and friends. And that's a lot. Including from Broner, a man who has also worked hard to make the National Championship meet some falling lariat. Jesus Christ! That backbreaker
rolled out of the
combination and
Broner's out of the ring. Before Takeman could even get that pin that he was so desperately trying to crawl to, Broner had the ring awareness. Get out of the way.
I'm in awe of the fact that Broner had the wherewithal to get up. We
wanna
know
else
that
nigga meet me at the back
Takeman,
gate.
Takeman, no, there's a truck.
Pull up, cut your car.
size notwithstanding,
Never
the
said lean in
big
the
guy
first
can
place.
move.
Cause I ain't never wanna nod off. I was cooking cocaine, getting hard off.
Smart
25 and a sawed off. 8 down for the 8, hoping for on the baby quarter pound. Hot nigga had to start off. Pumping like a motherfucker. Jumping like a motherfucker. Getting money like a motherfucker. We rock like a motherfucker. Pull a bitch on wrist. Knowing we were with the shit. Trying to down a lot of bricks. A lot of niggas got hit.
trying to cave in the side of the head of Tank.
That bad gay made
down to whisper at him, and look at that.
I seen that same bad gay break niggas.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
You want to fish a nigga, I advise you stay on top.
Counter power slam.
Lost nigga in through the back gate. Trap came fucked up the crime rate. Old head fucked up my man state. Watch kill a nigga cold blood in the broad day. Hey, if I ain't no God, I would've lost faith, man. Niggas couldn't eat while they lost weight. Niggas ain't going on no diet. Niggas kill a nigga by the pride. Nigga gon' slash. Nigga gon' do 25 in the cell for a nigga switch sides. You can see it in my eyes. That's pain. Lost niggas to the game and ain't the same. Did it for the chick, I ain't do it for the fame. Only 10 shot of pills at a motherfucking range.
Ain't nothing ginger about it.
You a pussy, you gotta clutch your ass from the aim.
Ain't nothing gingerly about that boy. Like with the shit he talks. He's about that life. Strong thing to know.
Turn down a lot of bricks. A lot of niggas get hit. Told the plug, meet me at the bottom. Show me 2 bricks and a shot at him. First time I ever did a robbery. What happened? Ever since then, it been hard for me. Lost. I'm a cutthroat nigga arguing. I should be trusted. Probably not. Rich Chris turned to a sex. Used to cut flips on the piss ass match. I know a lot of killers that act. Ain't a lot of rapper that act. Used to give me a roll from the plug. I was paying on the back end. Back then when I was trapped. First time I ever shot a pistol, I was 13. Glock hole 17. Black with the red beam. First time I ever shot a nigga rapper hood shootout. Shit felt like a wet dream. Fell in love with the streets. Couple choppers fell in love with the beat. Got a couple bricks and we all gone. Back gate jumping like the car. Ain't no in the hood trapping hard. Seen a 100,000 when I was 16. I was getting bricks for the 16. Half millimeter whole 16. I turned the back gate to a crime scene.
Jumping like a motherfucker.
Jumping like a motherfucker. Went like a motherfucker.
He knows. He knows he can't. He knows the power Tank has.
And look at that.
A lot of niggas got hit.
Hey,
Space. The astronauts with this shit.
Body control with this huge competitor. Not
The ropes are the only control in his body right now.
I just need my space right now.
What the business is.
Trying to gather
Right now I can't explain what the feeling is. Who gon' hold it down when this shit ends? Man, my fucking idol was the dope
That
man.
man is on rubber legs.
Niggas hating on the low, waiting on the low. I can never fall, stay true, stand tall. Rap niggas, but I'm living like I'm 17 raw. Run it up, dodge hating niggas when they hand it off. I'm really not impressed, really not a fan at all. If the bank really love the promise, I don't scam it all. I had a wild week, promise I don't really know. I'm in one-on-one shit, say I'm ain't gon' get the same. I was talking to the Lord, thank God the bad came. If you real day one, then you know how far I came. Each one I get 100, it don't matter what I pay. I can see money clap, if you are, I'm on shake.
Tank fired up.
Watch niggas talking about money. Baby, let me leave it in your mouth, say she first.
Bankman's head
New
fell
Burberry
off
Prince,
the
see it on my
back.
shoulder.
That's everything Broner had, but he is somehow to his feet first. This crowd is in a hush.
Do not give Broner
I just saw a
any
bad
space
little
to work
John.
with.
Aces has a baby,
That
this
tall
Peter
god
one.
Lariat
Cougar bitch,
will
fuck her, make her
send you
feel
to meet
young.
him and
Got a nigga, fuck her like she steal money.
might be it.
Woke up, I'm blessed. That's my stress.
Mary, dead
I'm a
center of the
cold
ring.
cowboy, can't help it. What is it? Living full of ice, wearing grits. This some dirty things, chain dancing with the devil. Pull the shit up, man, I'm feeling way better. 2,000 for a minute, cross got leather. Yeah, I'm here for real, it might help you rap better. Niggas sticky, so you know I gotta stay strap well. They ain't laughing with you, niggas really laughing at you. They'll see you broad day, niggas get to clapping at you. Man, my life too for real, man, it's hard rapping with you. See, you an actor, nigga, I'm the one who actually did it.
I feel blessed, had the bread stash. I woke up feeling saucy, blew the whole bag. Get your hood mags. 2 kids, same baby mama, all black.
You know me though, alcoholic, all the little shit that comes involved with it. It takes time, man, you know what I mean? I got some screws loose in this thing. You know what I mean? It takes some time. But but it's gonna be the one. And that's just how it works.
Slid through that many nights, I never met many like I. Say she like girls and won't minds. Fuck on her friends, I might not. Niggas stand clear when I drop. Niggas gon' learn when I talk. You see they move when I march. God, credit, bless, love, the realest. My thugs, my niggas, drugs and killers. How you hate me with a smile, my nigga. You foul, my nigga. You turn love into a cow, my nigga. Ayy, pop, I did it. The block, I slid it. You hatin', I figured. No sleep on my pillow. You broke in the bum. The worst of the scum was dapping your son. He know how I won. You see how I come. You see how I'm clutch. The only of us. Slid through that many nights. I never met many like I. You mentioned Q and ain't lie. I know I'm great in they eyes. The first Hoover that flied.
I'ma put my fingers in the air for the lost times. So it's one thing I put it in the air for the lost time. I'ma throw this money everywhere for the lost time. I'ma get the bustin' in the air for the lost time.
Slid through that many nights. Giving you plenty life, death and beauty all alike. I tried so many times, like, how else I'ma climb the height? Who knew I'd be dynamite? You keeping the shade, you keeping the shade. Tryna shine all the light, yeah, I'm a gang, look. I learn the most when I get calls from a cell. We all need help, but first we must believe in ourselves. We all want wealth, right? But first we gotta learn how to fail. We all seen hell, right? So tell me it was better than hell. Oh wait, no matter what, we living it up. Life is what you make it, and it's still ain't enough. Yo, on God in heaven, this all rock though. The homies didn't believe until I slid with you, right? My mama, she didn't believe until I wrote pictures, right? Got a call about some hate, still my dog, nigga, right? But instead, extending your hand, you want me to dig with you, like.
Make the money, had a Stockholm. And I got a sick wrist, make a wish, bitch. Ain't nobody this rare, take a flick, bitch. Sonny like to pop his shit, like his papa did. When my pockets hit the net, I think about robbing shit. I don't even know I'm driving you crazy, I don't be driving shit. Lately I've been serving like 80 a gram, you know it be lavish, yeah. Yeah, running from the love, yeah. Running from the love, I'm scared. Running from the love, running from the love, I'm scared. Running from the love, running from the love, I'm
only know I'm driving you crazy, homie driving shit. Lately I've been serving like 80 a gram, you know me like.
Yeah, outside, really on the south side, yeah. Deep in, it's about to jump out, yeah. Flip this, can I get my funds up, yeah. 3 deep every time the sun's up.
Earned so many scars, white thing had to cop it. G-Wagons, 911, baby mama options. Teach you how to make an M triple from a zero. Big houses, gold faces, rolls, get the chemo. Backstabbing, chat them out, hating, homie, nothing. Complaining when we all go through it, nigga, fuck it. Double M, I switched up the backseat of muffin. Hell yeah, I got the chain, nigga, I was buzzing. Seeing sounds, I can taste the color from the trumpet. Nigga want the cash, the house, but you was clubbing. Better with my tears and pain for my discussion. Moving at a pace of most face, turn the luggage. All them long nights ain't long for nothing. Imagine having dreams where you can touch it.
Only know I'm driving you crazy, homie driving shit. Lately I've been serving like 80 a gram, you know me like.
Yeah, running from the love, yeah. Running from the love, I'm scared. Running from the love. Running from the love. I'm scared. Running from the love. Running from the love.
Only know I'm driving you crazy. Homie driving shit. Lately I'm serving like 80 a gram. You know what these like. Champion gets knocked down by Broner. This might be the opportunity he needs, but he's been throwing all those shots with his right arm.
In all honesty, it may be hurt. His shoulder may be hurt. However, that's still 270 pounds of a man.
From the challenger, 2. Just a 2 count. Of course, Khan has a lot to live up to. 1,336 days. That
our very first champion, Trish Adora, held that Pan African World Championship.
And this is like day one for him.
Should be 650 days. This man has to go for the next 2 years to break that streak.
And you gotta be like Michael Bolton and go the distance. Otherwise, I don't know what you're doing, sir. Pass the mic.
Big back elbows from the champ. He hits the ropes. These two ducking each other.
And the champion comes out on top. But Broner comes out the corner. Wow.
And he's clapping for himself. He loves it, of course. He's got to put himself over. Mark for himself. Big knees. And the buckle right there in the corner. Pulls him out. 1, 2. Broner still finding some life.
That's a big man. Isaiah don't have no quit him. He reminds me a little bit of Yaya. Same, but different.
Broner. Oh, right now, look at that. Khan trying to go for his finisher, the pedigree. Broner picks it up, slips behind. Big spear, can this be it? But the champion smartly rolling out of the ring.
Amazing spear for that one toss. Isaiah Broner, he is holding that shoulder for dear life.
Now Broner can win this, but he has to win this inside of the ring. The championship can only change hands if he pins or submits the champion Khan. That has to happen inside those ropes.
Silk shirts will never tee these samples left needy. He still would've been alive if he wasn't greedy. Pumping on the Pyrex, looking for a genie. Came through, Sinead DDT's on the beanie. I want a shrimp, I had the yacht pull up the keys.
Of course, Jocelyn Navarro, she's upset. She wanted our referee, Miss Yo-Yo, to see the kick to the rope that hit the nether regions of Isaiah Broner. Look at this. Jocelyn Navarro right now engaged with Khan.
Yolanda's got to get a hold of this. This should be all this.
Yeah, she doesn't like this. Oh, wait. Oh, he pushes her. Oh, wait a second. That's not regal. That's not royal. Who's this? Who's this on the outside? Oh! A DVD to the outside of Isaiah Broner. And he's thrown inside. And Jocelyn Navarro is hurt on the other side right now. She's down.
Khan's henchman, the pedigree.
The pedigree. Wait a second. Wait a second, Miss Yolanda, right
like
inside.
This. Not like this.
1, 2. The champion retains.
Not like this, champ.
Bishop Khan came out with 2 henchmen 2 bodyguards, and looks like somebody else is out here, so he has a third. Who else is waiting in the wings to join this man?
It seems like it's a whole slew of cheaters behind this Cameroonian prince.
And he is still your Pan-African World Dance Champion, and he is waving.
The third member to come to the ring is calling like he knows who this is.
Wait a
It's you I really need. You for me and me for you. Oh, listen, baby. You for me and me for you. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Can't try.
Such a long time, I still love you so. I guess I always will. But in my soul, I long to hold you tight. It's you I really need. You for me and me for you. Oh, listen, baby. You for me and me for you. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Can't try. Check, check. Yeah. Check, check. Yeah, yeah. Mic check, check. Yeah. Mic check, check. Yeah. Check, check. Yeah. 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 It's been a long time since I tasted working that hot plate, cooking in my homeboy basement, and Lambo knocked the coke off the table, that nigga wasted. I showed him the new straps, the AK with the green laser. I'm on some street shit, my baby mama tweet shit to stir up my haters. I'm like, why she wanna stick me for my paper? But fuck it, that's life, it's what you make it. One day you gon' meet your maker. Kobe died, I swear a nigga might cry when I watch the Lakers dead. All our mamas were watchers, boy, we was neighbors. But how you look a nigga mom in the face when you shot her, baby? I got skeletons in my closet right next to Balenciaga. Call me Fred DiBiase, garages $1 million, my nigga. Yeah, it's just the way that God be playing this shit. I drop a load and take a load off, that's load management. The last lap I dropped the hoe off and bagged the Spanish bitch. Put out the dick, she snort the coke off. I'm living lavish, yeah, okay. Bitch, nigga, you know what it is, baby. Yeah.
Told you from the dog. Told you from the get-go. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta go. Ain't no L's on my jacket. The Mac 11 hit your melody cracking. Ain't no pass for that in that medicine cabinet. Can't mess with whatever's in that gelatin tablet. 10 metal fragments to flip your skeleton backwards. All you seen after that was blackness. This ain't no backpack shit. These slacks half a brick. Bitch, you need these back a bit. The trench has cactus pants. The seats in the Benz, Lenny Kravitz skin. If hit your cabbage split. It don't matter what establishment we in. Shit the fuck out. Always get the biggest chicken wing. You won't get to eat on one on your ring. At least 100 G's, the links underneath the mint. Yellow Bugatti look like a bumblebee. Compressor on the front, the muffler heat. The submachine gun and come with the beam. Amongst other things, the sun's seen. You run with me, you need sunscreen cream. See him covered in bling. Bling, motherfucker, ain't no shade even under the trees. The monkey swing. The murder one money green. I'm running the company like a drug ring. Living comfortably off a gut instinct that fell upon me once I was done with the streets. You still skating puppy pee. Let me bring you up to speed. You get your wig spun like a tumbleweed in Belize. I get on the beat and bleed. Sacrifice a living being to please deities. Then the VVs flood the big Nefertiti.
Hey yo, I had the rusty 45, I had the mag too. You ain't with a rat, you a rat too. You used to shipping on the big, back it up. That's my rib, you take a shift, I take a shift. Feds come, raise my kids, take my phone, keep the links going. You never bust a brick open. 12 bags was bagging, flagging Rico's over. Pride tear me some ice. He left the fridge open, I'm trying to see my kids grow up. Your niggas ribs showing. when God made light. Don't you combine on my air like day and night. While young niggas will take your life. Eastside niggas will never change. Brick come through and spill your brains.
Broner, back up. Leg hooks. And he got it. Isaiah Broner scores the victory.
Sir, I don't think anybody here would deny that when you send your chickens out in the morning from your barnyard, those chickens will return that evening to your barnyard, not your neighbor's barnyard. I think this is a prime example of the devil's chickens coming back home to roost. That the chickens that he sent out, the violence that he's perpetrated in other countries, here and abroad, be it 4 children in Birmingham or Medgar Evers or Lumumba over in Africa, I think the same violence has come back to claim one of their own. Myself, chickens coming home to roost never made me sad. In fact, it's only made me glad. I'd like to follow up on that question.
People shout, yachts ring out. People shout,
how rich am I? I still can hear the air shots from the trailer hitch on that semi. SRT on that Glico, 33 in that Gen 5. My little niggas wigging to turn the beef to a ribeye. When shots rang out, headed in my direction. Bopping Taj Mahal, bringing a whole 50 guap out. We pop out at your party, free Karoof, Dooley, and Shark. Cough up in Lund, where I'm from, like I grew up in Marcy. Hair on pressed and bubble for the times, and we ain't had anything. You spin a deuce. Shit look like I'm trying to 2-track a sample. Spray your block and tag your whip up. These niggas know these handles. Duct tape on the handle, on the stick, look like a Roman candle. Why they keep watching reruns? I heard this show was canceled. All the business getting stood on. Every issue gon' get handled. Every pistol gon' get brandished. These niggas Spanish. Since he keep making death wishes, every wish is gon' be granted. Bo James, I'm the honcho. The we from Humboldt County, but the blow came from Toronto. Open road on that highway, slow lane in the Tahoe. Roll with them 50s on boys, but don't fuck with no 5-0. 7-6 and with the gang and them Canadians. We bounce up out that cutting up that Draco at your cranium. When shots rang out, they know we brought out Kimmy K again. She
selling Johnson & Johnson. I started out as a baby-faced monster. No wonder it's diaper rash on my conscience. My teeth and ring was numb by that nonsense. Gem Star razor and a dinner plate. Arm and hammer and a mason jar, that's my dinner date. Then crack the window in the kitchen, let it ventilate. Cause I let it sizzle on the stove like a minute steak. Nigga, I was cracking the school zone. 2 beepers on me, starter jacket that was 2-tone. 4 lockers, 4 different bitches got they mule on. Black Ferris Bueller cutting school with his jewels on. Couldn't do wrong with a chest full of chains and an arm full of watches. What I sell for pain in the hood, I'm a doctor. Chivago, tried to fight the urge like Ivan Drago. If he dies like Doughboy the Trey. If he rides, throwing punches in his room. If he cries, he cries. We don't drink away the pain. When a nigga die, we add a link to the chain. Inscribe a nigga name in your flip.
Locker Room League was good, everybody. You already know who it is. It's your man, Lorenzo Pierce, AJ Styles P, all of those good things. Listen, man, I want to thank everybody for supporting the program as they've done over the past couple of days. You know what I mean? You know, each edition, we building this thing brick by brick. But tonight, we only here for one reason and one reason only. You dig what I'm saying? East Side, King of the Midwest. You know what I mean? You already know what's going on. Isaiah Broner, what's good, baby? How you, man?
What up, dude?
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, man. Glad to have you back, brother. Glad to have you back for the 3rd time. You dig what I'm saying? How you feeling this week, brother? How you, man?
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you always having me on, G.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, man. So, you know, I really appreciate you for your time tonight, brother. I I definitely want to go over a few things for a little bit. You know what I mean? If it's not too much trouble. But real quick, I want to get into you know, I think I would be remiss if I didn't mention it. But your reign.
Yo, sound up.
All right, let's see. Are we back? We good, sir? You good?
Yes, sir.
Sounds good. Sounds good. So, pardon me, brother. Pardon me for that. But first question I have for you tonight is how is life right now, man? You know, without that Naptown title, I'm very used to seeing you with that. It's gonna be weird not seeing you with that for a little bit. So, talk to me a little bit about that, real quick, man.
You know, it's different. Haven't had it since, you know, since they brought it up. So definitely it takes some adjusting. Not seeing it, you know, with the gear in the gear bag, whatever. But you know, we move on. We keep on going. I just added another one from XLCW, the United States Championship. So, you know, just got to keep pushing, man. I'll get it back eventually. But for right now, just got to grab them all different promotions right now.
Yeah, for sure, man. So let's get into a little bit about that United States title, man. Tell us a little bit about that match. You know, what kind of personality do you seek to give that title, being that, you know, Naptown was the title, like I said, we very used to seeing you with that one. But tell us about the journey you're about to go on next.
Like I said, just grabbed the XLCW United States Championship. You know, there's a lot of legendary names that came across the Detroit area. I had it, you know, the original Sheik, Bobo Brazil, hell of a lot of names. And me and Jack Price. Jack Price came before I did. If y'all know who Jack Price is, y'all sleeping under a rock. One of my DTA brothers, TNA talent, one of the most underrated wrestlers in the world, man. So, you know, it was an honor to get that from him. We ran it back last Saturday. You know, I came out victorious again. So, you know, just looking to put, you know, continue the lineage. Me and Rhino, I'm going to defend it against Rhino March 15th in Detroit. So, you know, we're going to keep this thing going.
Yeah, man, and that's heavy too, and that's the reason why I wanted to get into that, because I know that title has quite the lineage. You know what I mean? I think at this point it's beautiful that you have that title, and also, man, this match against Rhino on the 15th, man, I think it's going to be amazing for the state of Michigan. You know what I mean? It's definitely going to be an event, man. So, congratulations, brother. I definitely appreciate you, and you know what I mean? I definitely, man. You about to have a nice little 2026. I definitely could see it. Before we get into the next question. Everybody, thanks so much for joining. Speaking of running it back, this is the running it back edition with Isaiah Broner. You dig what I'm saying? Me, myself, I'm just coming from a little workout, so it's all good. So I definitely appreciate everybody for joining. And speaking of running it back, man, last night on this very program, we had the big bad kaiju O'Shea Edwards. Now I know that you all definitely have had a little bit of history, but you all will be running it back pretty much this Saturday, if I'm correct. On Sunday, for sure. I think correct. Absolutely. Tell us a little bit about what you look to do different in this match with O'Shea this weekend.
Clean up mistakes. I think I pushed him to his limit. He went used to that. It's just a small mistake on my end, you know, cost me the match. So, you know, anybody that knows me, I don't make the same mistake don't make the same mistake twice. So I'm looking to leave Maryland Sunday night with another title in my bag. That's all it's about. You know, that's a tag partner. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, we got to do what we got to do out here. You know, I'm just trying to continue to show everybody the best in the world. You know, being humble ain't getting me nowhere. So, you know, got to show and prove.
Absolutely, man. And I mean, that's the thing, man. You're the problem. So a lot of people that feel like they're a problem, you're not exactly going to be the most humble. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can dig that. But tell us a little bit, and I didn't get a chance to ask O'Shea this, but tell us a little bit about the formation of y'all's tag team at the beginning.
I think JCW had an idea for us to tag, and they put it together, and you know, we just been running it weird. The first tag we did was against Alec Price and Jordan Oliver.
Yeah.
Good Violence of Forever. We were supposed to tag and enjoy against TME, but I think O'Shea had some things come up or whatever, so that wound up being me and LeBron closing on.
Yeah,
So,
shout out.
yeah, man. So we just looking to get in where we fit in, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
We legit heavyweights out here, so it's something different that a lot of people don't see. Besides TME, you don't see a lot of people our size out here, not just tag team, just singles in general. So
Yeah.
we're just looking to take over as much as we can.
Yeah, for sure. And even in fact, I was, on Twitter a couple of days ago, and O'Shea was even saying that, right now he feel like the game is definitely missing like a heavyweight horse type tournament. Now when you see that, or when you like think about the possibility of that, who would be some other people that you would like to see across from yourself in a tournament like that? Because I'm pretty sure somebody like you would be in something like that. Who would you like to see across from you in a situation like that?
Oh man, me and Tankman can run it back anytime, man.
Mm-hmm.
Shane Taylor, Tankman, O'Shea, Killer Cross, Hammerstone, Josh Bishop. Like, we ain't had a one-on-one in a while. Zilla, whoever, like any heavyweight, like just trying to get it in, man. So anybody that want to step up, I'm all with it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Appreciate you, man. And one thing about stepping up that I want to ask you, kind of going back to the Naptown title. Talk to us a little bit about that match with Jocelyn, man. When I first was coming across that, I'm like, I can't believe JR would book something like this, man. Like, what's going on? But tell us a little bit about that match, and how did it feel afterwards, man, getting that victory?
Just trying to break up a happy home, So
yeah.
She deserves she deserves a championship match.
Yeah,
she's definitely underrated. So I didn't want to do it, but
yeah,
she deserved it. You know what I'm saying? So we had to go in there and do what we had to do. I feel like we put on a really good match, a really good showing. Like showing what true intergender matches can do, without all the other BS or whatever. So we went out there and we did what we had to do. But I had to do what I had to do to keep my title at the time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shouts out to her. She's super underrated as well. I don't know why she ain't everywhere, but she deserves to be.
Absolutely, definitely, man. You know what I mean? I think that's an amazing put over. Shout out Jocelyn, man. And that's the thing too. I think that, on the other end, like I would love to see like, I'm thinking about a particular tournament like on the women's end, you know what I mean, that could shape up to be something similar to what we talked about. Like I would definitely like to see like Jocelyn or something like that. You know what I mean? We could do Harleen Lopez, Gabby Forza. Like I would love to see her like running up with them a little bit, man, for sure. So shout out Jocelyn.
Get her down it's a Metroplex down to Texas, Sabina.
Yeah.
Throw her in there. Big time wrestling out of Cali, Bailey. Come pick her up, man. She's well worth it. She a hidden talent out here. And I think she gonna be like a steal. She's like one of them draft pick steals. As soon as somebody grab her up, they gonna get a steal.
Yeah, absolutely, for the low. Yeah, I hear you, man. And definitely shout out Jocelyn at all times. So real quick, Zay, again, you from the city of Detroit, my brother. It was an amazing to me, even though my Eagles, you know what I mean, choked pretty much in that first round of the playoffs. Talk to us a little bit about how you felt about the NFL season, about the Lions, man, and what you think about the Seahawks. Are they definitely a true champion of this league right now? And what you see them doing next year, or what you looking forward to next year in the NFL season?
I feel like the Lions, too many injuries messed them up. Like I told you before, like my homeboy Brandon came out of retirement, came back for the Eagles, so
yeah, man,
I was rooting for him. But I think they had too many issues on offense. Specifically, AJ Brown. I don't know. I hate to see him go because he's a hell of a player, but I think the chemistry is kind of bottom there. my sleeper was the Rams. I thought they was gonna get it done, but Seattle came up. I think whoever came out the NFC was gonna win after
Yeah.
with all the injuries. Like I don't I just don't see the hype with Josh Allen. So I don't get it. I don't get it. I thought if both Knicks didn't get hurt, I thought Denver could have put up a shot, but New England out there, their offense is super inconsistent. So shout out to Seattle or whatever. I didn't even watch the game this year, man. I didn't care.
Yeah, it was one of them bowls. It definitely was one of them years. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't care this year, man.
Yeah, no, I hear you for sure, man. And that's just one thing, though. I think that for me, like being on Twitter on the weekend, like being on X, like, sometimes coming across like your football takes was just like a breath of fresh air. You know what I mean? Like seeing the guy like from, this indie wrestling game kind of like get into like the NFL talk. It's always like a good thing for me, especially when a brother like you who has that experience of being on field previously is tapping into that. So I definitely appreciate you for that, man. And just real quick, as we doing a little bit of football talk, I want to shout out my brother Nolo Green, who hosts a football show until the final whistle here on BGW Pod. We'll be returning very shortly. I'm pretty sure once spring training start and all that good stuff in a few months. So definitely shout out to my brother. Next question I got for you, Zay. We are in a very interesting time, I think, when it comes to how Black wrestlers are being discussed in the public. And it was some quotes that came out today. It's like a few other things floating out there. But one thing that I always want to credit you with is that when it comes to like who you are, your swag, everything that you represent, you really take to this game as how can I say this? Like, I really feel like there's a lot of guys that have been in pro wrestling that not for nothing kind of shy away from their blackness in a way, if that makes sense. Or like, I don't know, try to like feed into what certain crowds or categories of people might want them to be. And like one thing that I see with you, again, like with the bandana, the different colors, the jerseys, the music, like you don't necessarily shy away from it. Like this is your culture. You dig what I'm saying? Tell me a little bit about why you carry yourself the way you do, why hip hop is such an integral part to what you do. And if that question makes sense, could you answer that for me?
Oh yeah. Because you can only be you. When I got into this, there was no clear-cut ways on like who to be or stuff like that. I mean, it's hard for somebody to train you to tell you to go out there and be this person or whatever, because you gotta believe it. So I tried that starting out, and it just didn't work. So I started to drift or whatever, and I've just become myself. Everything that I love or stuff like that, I incorporate with wrestling. I'm just being myself out there. Go out there with the chains, death row chains, stuff I like and find ways to incorporate the grills, the bandana, like you said, whatever. That's just how I came up. And it's the same thing. Like I was watching that Iverson documentary, where he was explaining like that's what he grew up with. That's what I came up with. I came up through hip hop, being in Detroit, whatever, seeing certain things, good and bad, whatever. So I just incorporate everything that I like, things I came up with, and I bring it to the ring. So it can only be you. Like there's one Bobby Lashley, it's one Roman Reigns, it's one Jacob Fatu, there's one Isaiah Broner. And, I can't mimic any of those guys. I want to be the first me. That's what makes me different.
Absolutely, for sure, man. Absolutely, definitely appreciate that answer. Well said. And real quick, just on the fly, are you currently at the gym?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So about that, I know that I think over the last year you definitely been just hitting the gym very hard, like really really banging it out. Talk to us a little bit about your current regimen, and what's the numbers like right now? What you weighing in at right now, boss? If you don't mind me asking.
Like around 260 now. Like it was around 270 wrestling Kenta, I was around 275, 280. This ain't like how I look personally. I played sports my whole life, whatever. So just trying to cut the body fat down, uh, look as straight as possible. So I incorporated more cardio. Not as focused on how much weight I can lift. It's just most of my connection right now. Some days I do like a full upper body day, full lower body days. Rest of the week I might break up the body parts. At least an hour to 2 hours of cardio a day.
Nice.
I got the Peloton bike in the crib, so so I'm making sure I'm getting at least a couple sessions of cardio. But the biggest thing is I cleaned up my diet, man. Like a lot of sugar, fast food and stuff. I would eat on the road. I just a lot of fruit, water. Just watching what I eat, man. It just made a lot of difference. Also, coming off those injuries, that torn Achilles and my torn pec, it just made me have to switch how I work out as well. So, just trying to look better and be better.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. You're definitely doing that for sure. Because every time I'm on it, I'm like, yo, this bull Zay is at the gym every day. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, and I mean, granted, you seeing you there now, it just speaks to your dedication. You know what I mean? Like you currently at work, you know what I mean, while you're having this interview. So I definitely know me appreciate you again for making that time.
Because I don't be wanting to do this shit, but
yeah.
I gotta do it, man. Like I'm tired, but like as soon as I hop off the gym, got an hour cardio and then I'm out. But gotta do it to be great, man.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure, for sure. Now when it comes to that greatness, and just real quick, just reminding the people, how old are you?
30.
How old are you, Zay?
How old am I?
Yes, sir.
30.
Okay, 30, absolutely, for sure. All right. So do you feel like you are entering your prime or you're some miles away from it?
I'm getting close to it. Like I feel like I'm getting my stride. I'm starting to hit my stride. Like those injuries. Kind of took a while to get my groove. Like I tore my Achilles and I came back in 2 months and then I wrestled Cardona. Like looking back at that, like for a while, like I was like 60, 70%. But like the last 6 to 12 months, man, like I really hit my stride. Really understanding the range psychology. So like I'm getting there. So my confidence and everything is like through the roof right now.
Absolutely, for sure, for sure. And in the match with Cardona, like, do you think you was right back into it immediately, or like it took you a while in that match, or probably after it to get back to where you was like within your stride?
I felt in the moment, I felt like I was right there, but this like from playing sports, tape study and stuff like that, I just critique myself like hell, man. So there's things I wish I could have did better. I wish I wasn't coming off an injury before that.
Yeah.
I had a little bit more time to knock the ring rust off, but I'm still happy with the match. Shout out to Matt Cardona, man. I can hit him up right now and he'll text me back, reply. Like anytime I got advice, I'll shoot him a message and he'll reply right back, man. So, man, he's like definitely a gem, man. I really appreciate him being on the indies and looking out for us.
Absolutely, man, for sure. And I think even with somebody like him, man, like, the certain pieces that he was able to put back together over the past couple of years, it's just amazing. I'm just happy that he's able to, like, kind of give back in that way, man. Shout out Matt Cardona for sure. Everybody, thanks so much for joining tonight. This is the Run in the Back edition with The Problem, King of the Midwest, Isaiah Broner. Now, real quick, Zay, it's kind of early, you know what I mean? We definitely still in February. What's to come in this 2026, man? I see a little bit of action with Ashe, you know what I mean, coming out of last year with Bishop. You know what I mean, great matches with folks like Dijak, you know what I mean? Shout out to Donovan. But what's 2026 gonna look like for you, man?
That contract, man. I don't know where. I don't know when. But I'm gonna be on somebody's company. I'm gonna be on somebody's TV. So that's where I'm at with it, man. Like that's number one for me. I'm getting that contract. Like I said, I don't know where, but I told my family I was gonna take care of them. I told you I was gonna take care of it. You know, so I mean it. So like days, like I say, I'm tired. I don't want to be here. I don't want to live. I don't want to do all that. I promised them, promised my son, promised Jocelyn, promised my mom I was gonna take care of it. So get that contract. That's my only priority right now.
Absolutely, man. And I definitely see it. I mean, you in the gym every day, we getting these classics. They drop it on YouTube, you know what I mean? And so I just think that between the people who the people who you surrounded with, you know what I mean, the folks that's putting you over, the folks that you're getting matches with, I definitely see it for sure, man. If not this year, very, very soon. If you to feel like you're just now hitting your prime, I think it's time for somebody, one of these rich guys to draw up that paperwork, man. So I'm gonna definitely wish you best of luck, brother. You definitely getting to it, you getting after it. And we as a community, I mean, I just want to say this during Black History Month, you know what I mean? That's the reason why these interviews on this program has been set up in succession like this, because it is Black History Month. I think that it is, to our best duty, those of us that do create content and things like that, to just, lift up y'all voices, lift up y'all images, you know what I mean, and say thank you. You know what I mean? Again, because, again, my subject matter for this program is, I definitely love Black people, but I love Black people who decide to do this thing for a living. You know what I mean? And even though you're saying, you don't want to be here, you don't want to live, like this is a like this like a vocation you putting on, not only for yourself for sure, but you do a lot for the community as well, man. So we all just want to thank you wholeheartedly. Absolutely, absolutely. This weekend, I know y'all gonna kill it. You dig what I'm saying? Next month against Ryan, I'm gonna definitely be watching, man. So I just definitely want to wish you the best of luck on everything, man, on this 2026 that you're about to have. And I'm just looking forward, man. And I definitely think that, that paperwork gonna get filled out real soon, brother. So
Yes, sir.
again, man, I don't want to hold you too much tonight. You know what I mean? But thank you so much, Zay. Thank you so much, man.
Appreciate you, man. And likewise, man, like yourself and other content creators, Black content creators, I appreciate this because you shine the light on people that may not get the opportunity to be on bigger platforms at the moment. So, like I said, I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody that's doing it, that shine the light on myself and other many talents, man. Salute.
Absolutely, absolutely, Zay. And before we get out of here, anything else you want to let us know? Besides the matches, what's coming up next and where we can find you at?
Oh yeah, man, y'all gonna see me everywhere. I got double shot Sunday, so I'll be in New Jersey first, then I'll be down in Maryland.
Okay.
I'll get it in as much as I can. I'll be at Dean in Tennessee next Saturday. You'll see me in action soon. I'll be in Vegas for Mania weekend. XICW, AIW, Golden for Gold, March 20th. I'll be back in Canada in April, so, trying to get in work everywhere I can. So, yeah, man, just be looking out for me, man. Support everybody. Support Jocelyn, Jack Price, everybody.
Absolutely, absolutely, bro. Well, that's how we're going to do it here tonight, man. This is the conversation with the one and only Problem, King of the Midwest, Isaiah Broner. East Side, what's going on, y'all? What up, though? Everybody, appreciate y'all tonight. Zay, I'm going to be in contact, bro. Thank you again, man. Best of luck this weekend. Best of luck next month. And best of luck this year, bro. I'm going to be in contact.
Sorry.
All right, bro. Salute. Everybody already know what's going on, man. That was the Problem, King of the Midwest, Isaiah Broner. You know what I mean? Hope y'all enjoyed that. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the interviews for the last couple of editions. We're going to be back tomorrow, too. We're going to be back tomorrow, too, with the That's Freaking Wrestling family. You dig what I'm saying? For a really good conversation about being Black, about creating content, about this wrestling thing, man. So really appreciate y'all tonight, man. And definitely pardon me. I definitely was doing my thing earlier, too. You know what I mean? I had to get ready for the Zay interview. You dig what I'm saying? So had to put up a couple of racks, before I hollered at my guy. Again, man, appreciate y'all, man. The support has been amazing. You know what I mean? Here in the locker room, you know what I mean? We've been running every day, you know, trying to do this journalism thing right for Black indie wrestling. And that's how we gonna do it, man. That's how we gonna end the night. Everybody, hope y'all enjoying NXT. I'm about to catch the rest of it. So enjoy the rest of y'all night, man. Really appreciate y'all. Happy Black History Month, all of those good things. And I'm gonna holler back at y'all, man. Tomorrow, that's freaking wrestling. You already know what's going on. Love y'all, man. Have a great, great night. One. Good fight and good night. I keep forgetting that too. I gotta really bring that back. Good fight and good night, everybody. Love y'all. One.
Again, just shoves her off.
Miss, make a wish, bitch. Ain't nobody dish, rare, take a flick, bitch. Sunny like up and shit, like his papa did. When my pockets hit the limit, I think about robbing shit. You know I'm driving you crazy, I don't be driving shit. Lately I've been selling like 80 a gram, you know it be live as hell.
That was a cannonball into the all the way, all the momentum just to get stopped by Broner into the fireman cherry. Oh my God! Electric chair position. Go for it, Jackson. Yeah! Jackson on his dome again! Drop the big man on the top of his head! Navarro with the cover! 2 and 1! Rolling out to the apron.
Heard so many scars, white thing had to copy. G-Wagons, 911, baby mama options. Teach you how to make an M triple from a zero. Big houses, gold faces, rolls get the chemo. Backstabbing, try to mount pain, call me nothing. Plain that when we all go through it, nigga, fuck it. Double M, I switched up the backseat of muffin. Hell yeah, I got the chain, nigga, I was buzzing. See it sounds, I can taste the color from the trumpet. Nigga want the cash, the house, but you was clubbing. Better with my tears and pain for my discussion. Moving at a pace of most space, turn to luggage. All them long nights ain't long for nothing. Imagine having dreams where you can touch it.
Running from the love, running from the love, I'm scared. Running from the love, running from the love, I'm scared. Running from the love, running from the love,
Hey, what part of no disqualification?
Oh, well.
She
I feel blessed, had the bread stash. I woke up feeling saucy, blew the whole bag.
Oh my God,
Get your hood mags. 2 kids, same baby mama, all black.
Styles Clash on the championship. 2 throw.
You know me though, alcohol and all the little shit that comes involved. I don't know how it takes time, man. You know what I mean? I got some screws loose in this thing. You know what I mean? It takes some time. But it's gonna be the one. And that's just how it works.
Slid through that many nights, I never met many like I. Say she like girls that won't minds. Fuck on her friends, I might not. Niggas stand clear when I drop. Niggas gon' learn when I talk. You see they move when I march. God, credit, bless, love, the realest. My thugs, my niggas, drugs and killers. How you hate me with a smile, my nigga. You foul, my nigga. You turn love into a cow, my nigga. Hey, Pop, I did it. The block, I slid it. You hatin', I figured. No sleep on my pillow. You broke it and bum. The worst of the scum was dapping your son. You know how I won. You see how I come. You see how I'm clutch. The only of us. Slid through that many nights. I never met many like I. You mentioned Q and ain't lie. I know I'm great in their eyes. The first hoover that fly.
I'ma put my fingers in the air for the last time. So it's one thing I put it in the air for the last time. I'ma throw this money everywhere for the last time. I'ma get my fingers in the air for the last time.
climb the height. Who knew I'd be dynamite? You keeping the shade, trying to shine all the light. Yeah, okay, look, I learned the most when I get calls from a cell. We all need help, but first we must believe in ourselves. We all want wealth, right? But first we gotta learn how to fail. We all seen hell, right? So tell me then was better than hell. Oh wait, no matter what, we living it up. Life is what you make it, and it's still enough. God of heaven, this all right. The homies didn't believe until I slid with you, right? My mama, she didn't believe until I wrote pictures, right? Gotta call about some hate, I'm still my dog, nigga, right? But instead of sitting your hand, I'm going to dig with you, like.
Out, and she knows that.